Hello and welcome to the Priya Ticket video tutorial. In this video, we will see how to manage the order from Priya Ticket web. To manage the order, simply click on the orders under the Manage Attendee and go to the order detail. Click on the human eye on action column. If you want to search the order by order number, simply enter the order number over here. If you know the name and last name or email address, you can search with that as well. Here you can see all the detail about order, like the name of the ticket buyer, the email address, and all the order related information. So let's start with the manual verification required. This is the option where if you set it yes, then whenever this ticket will be scanned, it will open a pop-up asking for additional verification documents. So if you set it yes, then it will ask for the verification pop-up. The another option is resend order email with ticket. It may possible someone call you and says that I didn't get the email. So you can simply ask for the order number, search for the order number, and in order detail, simply click on this order email with ticket, and this will resend the email to the registered email address, the order detail and the tickets. In case you want to confirm that is email or text message is sent or not, simply click on the email SMS log, and it will show that email and text message was sent on this date and time. So this confirms that email is sent or the notification is already delivered to the ticket buyer. In case you want to see the order activity, simply click over here and it can show that when the order is placed, the card was charged, and those all the information basically you can see over here. The another thing is about the ticket detail. So if you expand it, it will show you the ticket number and it shows the scan status over here. So it shows that this ticket is never scanned. In case you want to scan, if you want to change the status of this ticket from here only, simply click on it and select the status like scanned or cancelled. So this is how you can change the ticket status from here only. Next is chargeback evidence. It may possible sometimes you need to find the evidence about the chargeback. You want to fight the chargeback for certain order. You can simply click over here and download the documents related to this order, and that will help you to fight the chargeback. You can submit these documents to the bank, and this is how you can give you the evidence that this order is placed and rest of all the information. In case you want to cancel the order and or refund the amount, simply click on the cancellation and refund. It will ask you for two types of refund. One is cancel entire order and issue the full refund. In this case, there are three options: cancel only, refund only, cancel and refund. So if you click on cancel only, this two ticket will be cancelled, but refund will not be issued. And if you click on refund only, it will refund the amount, but it will not going to cancel the ticket. So those tickets are still valid and they can redeem anytime. Cancellation and refund, this option will cancel the tickets and refund the amount at the same time. Cancel some tickets or issue partial refund. In this case, if you want to refund some amount, not the entire order amount, or if you want to cancel some particular ticket, like one general admission you want to cancel and you want to refund the $15, so it will click over, it will show you the 15 will be refunded. In case if you want to change this amount, like $15 is a refund amount, but you only want to refund the $10, so you can simply change here the 10 and this will be refunded. And the button shows that cancel only, refund only, and cancel and refund, which is exactly same as the we discussed in entire order cancel section. So this is how you can manage the cancel or refund the order. There is also requirement to edit the order, because sometimes it may possible ticket buyer call you and it says that, hey, I want to add some add-on, or I want to add one more ticket in my existing order. So for that you need to go to the order, click on the order detail. It will load all the detail of its existing order. Now here you can add the add-on by clicking over here, like this is the skip the line with the $5. If someone wants to add one add-on over there, simply click on it. In case someone wants to add new tickets in this existing order, like kids hayride, so simply click the select the ticket, select the date, the time slot, the price is $2, so and the quantity, so let's say it's 2. So this is how you can add the ticket or add the any add-on to the existing purchase ticket. And here you can see that existing order amount was like 0 because we have purchased this ticket, purchase these tickets or place the order with the $0 amount coupon code. So after making this change, there are $14 which is amount which is due. So there are a couple of options here so that you can complete the payment. One is payment method card. It means if you click on edit order and send the payment link, this will send one email to this email ID, completion of payment of this $14. And once somebody go to their email and open the payment link and complete the payment, this new order will be placed and the new ticket will be issued to that email address, whichever the registered email address over here. There is another option to check. So it may possible you are accepting the check, so you can set the check detail over here, the card offline or cash. Let's say you want to make this amount 0, so no need to pay any additional amount. So for that, simply click over here, set it to 0, and it will change the amount to pay 0, and this is how you can save the order. Now make sure whenever you make any change in the existing order, it will issue new tickets to the ticket buyer, and whatever the existing ticket that is already purchased, those all tickets will be void and it will no longer valid for the scan. So this is, you have to inform to the ticket buyer that once we make any change in the order, they will get new ticket and they need to carry that new ticket with them by the time they are visiting your haunted house. You can change the name, the email address or the cell phone number as well from here, and this is how you can basically edit the order for any particular ticket buyer. So this is how you can manage the order. Thank you.